Hey everyone, what is going on? And I have another video for you today. These are my battles that I did in the Open Great League, and this is going to be my Pikachu Libre set, so let's go. Going to be the Shadow, Alolan Ninetales, Trevor, and Medicham. Such a great team. You could run the regular Alolan Ninetales if you want to. You don't need the Shadow one. I love the damage. I love the Shadow. I have a rank 8, so I got a little bit lucky with that. But no, really cool. Let's go ahead and see how these battles play out, shall we? So going to be Lickitung in the lead. A lot of times when you see a Lickitung in the lead, there's always a Medicham in the back. It could be double fighters, so there could be a sirfetch'd as well. And I mean, I've seen that team a decent amount of times, so we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and farm down the Lickitung. Very nice. I do give up a shield. Medicham is coming in. That tells me that there's probably another fighter in the back. Definitely something weak to the Shadow Alolan Ninetales, right? I would imagine, and the Sirfetch'd is coming in. A beautiful shiny one as well. Huge shout out to my opponent for that. But I bring in the Medicham. Trevor is looking really good against my opponent's Medicham, right? So I'm going to go ahead and see this attack. It's going to be a Leaf Blade, not a problem, able to take it. I'm not worried about this Medicham anymore. I do have the Trevenant. I'm going to go ahead and throw this Ice Punch, and I do see that shield from my opponent. Very nice. My opponent is going to go ahead and throw an attack. Just going to let it go. It actually doesn't KO, but even if it did, that would be fine, because I'm going to switch out immediately anyway and farm down. And of course, we know that Medicham is in the back. So good game. Well played to my opponent, but I'm going to be able to take that one. Good game. Let's go ahead and move it to the next one. I think this is a really strong team. As I said, you could run the regular Ninetales if you choose to. Going up against the Dragonite lead, the Dream lead. Okay, out comes Lickitung. A little bit of lag there. My apologies. But that is okay. So Lickitung is coming in. So I do have to win switch here. What I should have probably done was get some charm damage on the Lickitung before switching out, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and throw the Ice Punch into the Lickitung. Again, I do have to win switch here. My opponent is going to go ahead and fight for switch as well. They pretty much have to, because Dragonite does not want to reintroduce itself to that Alolan Ninetales, right? You all know how it is. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the Ice Punch, and I'm hopeful I can get to another one if my opponent decides to shield, but my opponent actually lets it go. That actually didn't KO. So I wonder if I could have made it to another one, but out comes Azu, and I'm able to make it to a Psychic. Let's go. And I'm going to have the Trevenant on this Azumel and the Ninetales on the Dragonite, which is absolutely what I need. So I bring in the Trevenant right now. My opponent's going to throw an attack. Could be an Ice Beam. I do survive an Ice Beam. I'm not going to go ahead and shield it. It's a play rough that tells me they don't have Ice Beam. Out comes Dragonite. I do bring in my Ninetales. They don't even make it to a superpower. With the regular Ninetales, not the Shadow one, I think they do make it to a superpower. So the Shadow one definitely helping me there. Good game to my opponent, but definitely winning the lead. And winning swap definitely mattered. Alright, moving on. Oh, the Dream lead. Yeah, absolutely love to see it. My opponent has to switch out, and they will switch out into Registeel. I'm going to go ahead and bring out my Medicham. This was another mistake I made. I saw the Steel type, and I immediately switched into Medicham. I'll still be able to win this matchup, but I should have went into Trevenant, because I do resist all the moves, unless they have Flash Cannon, which is unlikely. Whereas Medicham, I do have to invest a shield, unfortunately. But I'm going to go ahead and throw the Psychic into the Medicham. Should have thrown that Ice Punch. If I threw the Ice Punch a turn before, I would have actually not had to use the shield, or I would have gotten a shield from my opponent. So definitely a couple mistakes here, but that is okay. That is okay. So totally fine. So out comes the Sableye. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the Ice Punch into the Sableye just to get off some damage. I'll be able to get off 2 Ice Punch attacks, which is pretty nice. So out comes another one. My opponent is farming up. I am keeping track of energy, because I do want to make sure when they're at the return, right? So I bring in my Ninetales, out comes Galarian Stunfisk, and I bring in my Trevenant. So yeah, it would have been nice to have the Medicham on the Galarian Stunfisk and have the Trevenant on the Registeel. But it is what it is. That's okay. I'm going to be able to throw the Seed Bomb right now into the Stunfisk. Nice call by my opponent to not shield that, but I'm okay with that. My opponent will go ahead and go for this Rock Slide. I'm trying to get to another Seed Bomb. I do get to it. I know this will pick up the shield. My opponent knows this is going to be a Seed Bomb, but it's still going to be enough to pick up that shield. My opponent going to go ahead and throw a Rock Slide. Rock Slide will not be enough to KO me. So I'm going to try to make it to another Seed Bomb, but my opponent throws an attack, and I think I just let this go. Yeah, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let this go. I do survive a Rock Slide with the Stunfisk. So I'm going to take the Rock Slide, whereas I don't think I survive a return, not with the Shadow one. So I'm going to take that Rock Slide, and out comes Sableye, And I know this is going to be the foul play now, but my opponent is not going to be able to get to another one because they will faint, and I'll be able to charm down. So I made that a little bit more difficult than it had to be, right? But that is okay. That is going to be a great game. Well played to my opponent there. So very well done. And we're going to go ahead and move into the next battle in just a moment once we get off this you win screen. But no, I mean, I think this is a very powerful team. You know, obviously, if you lose the lead to, like, let's say, Glorious Stunfisk or Bastiodon, you safe swap into the Trevenant, and then you'll have the Medicham for it later, right? So, yeah, I mean, you do want to win Switch. Obviously, if there's a Noctowl, it's going to be tough, but every team has a weakness. Okay, so it's going to be Ninetales into Ninetales. My opponent is running a Charm variant as well. So my opponent is going to go ahead and throw an attack. I know it's a Weather Ball, so I'm going to go ahead and let this one go. It's not going to be enough to KO me. And I'm going to go ahead and throw my Weather Ball. If my opponent wants to shield, I can farm down with Trevenant. Otherwise, this will KO, and my opponent will just let it go. So out comes Medicham. Ooh, I do get a Charm through, though. And I do have my Trevenant, which is huge. So I bring in Trevenant. What's in the back? My opponent is staying in. Okay, going to go ahead and throw an attack. It's either going to be an Ice Punch or a Psychic. It's going to be a Psychic, but that's fine. I can take that. Bastiodon coming in. I bring in the Medicham. You absolutely love to see it. Now, if I knew there was a Bastiodon, I guess I would have shielded the Trevenant, but at the end of the day, it's not going to matter. I do take that Flamethrower really well. I'm getting to max energy. I'm just going to go ahead and throw the Ice Punch. Probably could have undercharged it. It doesn't really matter. And this is not going to do much anyway. I'm going to be able to count it down. And almost at max energy again. And I do throw the Ice Punch into the Medicham. I have a lot of energy. My opponent is actually not going to shield that one, but that is okay because at this point, all I need to do is just Shadow Claw down with Trevenant, right? It's not like they can counter me down before I Shadow Claw down. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out. Actually, instead of Shadow Clawing down, I can go ahead and throw 2 Seed Bombs. So I do throw Seed Bomb number 1, and I have another Seed Bomb, but I can safely shield this. I still have 2 shields. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's going to be a Power Punch, but that's fine. So that's why they threw the Psychic instead of the Ice Punch. But I'm going to be able to get off this Seed Bomb, and that will be enough to KO the Medicham. And that is going to be a great game. Very well played to my opponent. Okay, so we'll be moving into the final game of this video. Yeah, just a moment. Here we go. Yeah, I guess I forgot to edit out that part, but that is okay, not a big deal. Yeah, I'm liking this pose. I'm liking this pose and outfit this season, more so than the past couple of seasons, to be honest with you. But Ninetales into Glorious Stunfisk, terrible matchup, as I said, safe swap into the Trevenant. And my opponent is going to go ahead and bring in Noctowl. So this is definitely rough. I'm just going to go ahead and throw these Seed Bombs at the Noctowl. But the Noctowl can just safely farm me all the way down because these moves are all resisted. Shadow Ball is double resisted. Seed Bomb is single resisted. Shadow Ball does do more. But, you know, this is just a terrible matchup all in all. I'm going to go ahead and throw this Seed Bomb. And can I make it to another one? I cannot. So my opponent is absolutely loaded on energy. At this point in time, I'm just going to rely on my Medicham to win. Because I know this Ninetales doesn't have much play against that Alolan Stunfisk, so I really don't want to shield this Ninetales. I just want to see what's in the back to see if my Medicham can win. Hopefully it's ABA Steel with a Bastiodon in the lead, in the back, right? That's pretty much what I'm hoping for. No, it's a Medicham, yeah. At this point, I knew there was no win condition, unfortunately. I'm going to... Do I take this one? I do take this one. It's going to be an Ice Punch. But that's fine. I'm just going to quit there just to pick up my Pikachu because I was excited to see if it was a shiny. So here we go. I did get a 4-1, and this is going to be my Pikachu. Let's go. It is not shiny, but it's still a Pikachu Libre. Another season completed. You'll love to see it. So very cool nonetheless. Always nice to get Pikachu Libres. I did trade a bunch of mine, to be honest, for shinies I needed. But yeah, so I do pick up another Pikachu and check the IVs, 10, 15, 15. I'll take it. Yeah, and that will be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much to everybody on the journey to Legend. It's always fun and exciting. once you're battling to try and get there. Once you get there, obviously it's a roller coaster. You get up to like the 28, 26, 2700s. You drop, you get back up, you drop. It's a yo-yo, right? It's a yo-yo. But it was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to next season. Let me know if you hit Legend or Expert or Veteran, whatever your goals happen to be. Good luck to you. We still have time left in the season. We have another month. We have a Go Battle Day coming up May 14th. So still have plenty of time to reach your goals this season. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.